This is my theme song. Hello everyone and welcome to Tokens in Heft. Today we're taking a look at something that just arrived in the mail, the first Kickstarter product I've ever received, Coinage from Tasty Minstrel Games. Tasty Minstrel, sorry. Their adorable little dragon down here. This is a micro game. I'm pretty sure you can buy it normally and it costs like $5. I actually purchased 2 copies because I liked it so much. They had a print and play version that I've used a little bit that's really fun, and I'm so excited to have the actual thing. Before I take everything out, I will note that I have punched out tokens and applied stickers and things. The game gives you a bag, which I'm using to hold all the regular American coins that I've applied the heads and tails stickers to. Those out in a moment. For those of you who don't want to use regular coins or who don't have American-sized coins, whee! That was not on camera at all. We have a bunch of tokens here. Still more. Hold on. There we go. Enough for 2 players, which is all you really need for the game. So, aside from that, the most important things are, you got your rules, nice little 6 pages, QR code takes you to the PDF of these rules. Here's all you really need to know. This is the most important part. And everything's kind of just nice. It's a nice little glossy full color thing. You get 2 double-sided maps. There's the original one. They all have names, but I can't find them at the moment. And they're all double-sided. And we have the 3 fancy Kickstarter maps, which we're all very happy to have. And then, hold on a sec, because I actually put this in my wallet already. The Kickstarter version comes with this lovely little plastic card, like credit card style plastic material version of the standard board. Keep in your wallet for just when you're out and about and you want to kill a couple minutes. So how does this little game work? Well, let's see. Let's take the basic map. Zoom in. You're basically just going to be fighting over territory on this map with your coins. Hold on a second, and I will set the coins up in nice little ranks and everything, and it'll be much easier to explain. Okay, so here we have the 2 kingdoms, or factions, set up and ready to go. On one side, we have the Royal Kingdom of Heads, who always begins the game first. On the other side, the People's Republic of Tails. And you're fighting over the various spaces listed or marked out on the board. You'll see that everyone's got 4 ranks of troops. Each side has 1 quarter, which is worth 4 points, 2 nickels, which are each worth 3 points, 3 pennies, which are all worth 2 points, and then 4 dimes, which are all worth 1 point. You may be saying, why are pennies worth more than dimes? It's because this is more about the actual size of the coin, not so much their monetary worth. And since dimes are the smallest, they are worth the least. On your turn, you will take 1 coin from each rank of soldiers. You will then shake them up in your hand and kind of slap them down on the table. So I'm heads, I got 1 match. Check this handy little guy. I can place 1 of the coins that matches my face, or my faction, which would be the one and only little 3 here. And I can move, which means I can take any stack on the board and move it 1 space. these actions are optional and can be done in either order. So I'm not going to move anything. I'm just going to take this little 3 and, why not? I'll just put it in this little green area. Then you take the 3 coins, or whatever coins weren't face up for you, or whatever coins didn't match for you, and they go back into your supply, known as the bank. There's one thing you'll notice up here. With 4, you can place 2, or you can pay 1 to place 3. When you pay 1, you pay that to the opposing player's bank. Let's see what Tails can do. Tails got 3 matches, which means that you can place 2. This didn't match, so it goes back in the bank. Got a 1, a 2, and a 3. I can take this 2 here, and I can place it in any open space, but I could place it on top of the 3, because it is of a lower rank. Same thing goes with this 1. If I wanted to, I could actually place the 1 on the 3, and then nothing could be played on top of it. Which actually sounds like a halfway decent move, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. I'll place this 3 over here, and I'll place the 2 over here. I'm not really thinking or strategizing, I'm just showing how things work. And that's, you kind of continue doing this. One thing to note is, if you get none of the coins that are your face up, you get no matches at all, you get to capture, which is you take any one off the board. You can't take them from the middle of a stack, but you can take one off the top of a stack. In some of the games I've run, that's been really crucial. It keeps the game going longer, because you end the game when all of the spaces are filled, or when one player has played their very last coin and they're completely out of coins. Then you just kind of do scoring. For each territory controlled by a coin, that is, they're on top, they're the only coin or they're on top of it, you'll get the listed number of points. Say you control an entire color-coded region like this forest here, you get double the points that you would earn for that region. So this is normally 6, but since they own all 3 regions, it would be 12. You also get an extra, like 1 extra point per coin left in your bank at the end. Because sometimes that happens. Sometimes someone ends the game and you're out, or maybe you have like 1 coin left and your opponent has like 3 or 4, and that might decide the game sometimes. That's it. It's nice and simple, and I like the basic mechanic of you just shake up your handful of coins and slap them down. It's fun. I'm going to keep the credit card style version 1 in my pocket. It's going to stay in my wallet just in case. It's a good way to kill time when you're waiting at a diner. You've got all these other nice little maps. Got a nice little aquatic island one. Volcano wasteland. And some snow-covered peaks. It's a nice little bit of variety. I think you get most or all of this for your $5. I mean, of course you don't get the change. I happen to have a jar of change that I was lucky enough to have to use. And I'm pretty sure you don't get the nice credit card version of it. But otherwise, I think you get the stickers. I'm pretty sure. I know you get all the tokens and everything. It's a fun little game. You know, for $5, I'd definitely check it out. Alright, that's all for Tokens and Heft. I've been Lincoln, and I will see you next time.